I just want to bring our viewers' attention to this breaking news that we are getting, that Vijay Mallya has responded to the UK Home Secretary signing off on his extradition order. And I just want to quote here, Vijay Mallya has tweeted that after the decision was handed down on December 10th, 2018 by the Westminster Magistrates Court, I stated my intention to appeal. I could not initiate the appeal process before a decision by the Home Secretary. Now I will initiate the appeal process. This is the first reaction from Vijay Mallya after the UK Home Secretary signed on his extradition order. Vijay Mallya saying that he had appealed. He had stated his intention to appeal to the Westminster Court, but before he could initiate the appeal, a decision was reached by the Home Secretary. I want to go back to Lavina Tandon for more on this. Lavina, Vijay Mallya, as always, very quick with his Twitter response. Here again, he's playing. He's saying that he had appealed, but before he could reach the point of appealing, the UK Home Secretary had already signed off on his extradition order. Is this another excuse by Vijay Mallya, Lavina?
See, this is a process. The UK, he could not have appealed actually to the High Court properly, stating his grounds of appeal unless the Home Secretary signed on his order. So I don't know where he's coming from really, but unless the UK Home Secretary signed, he could not have appealed. Now, UK Home Secretary had 60 days to sign. This entire judgment came through on the 10th of December. The 60-day period was finishing on the 10th of February, so it is much in time. It's not as if UK Home Secretary has overruled something. He's just gone with the order that was expected, and now he has 14 days within which Mr. Mallya can appeal. So it was all known that he has to appeal only when the UK Home Secretary signs it, and now he can appeal.
Right, Lavina and Geeta, thank you so much for joining us on that big breaking story on India Today. Vijay Mallya is all set to be extradited, with the UK Home Secretary now signing off on his extradition order. And Vijay Mallya too, in fact, claiming that he is ready to appeal. He can now appeal at the High Court. He can appeal to a two-judge appeal at the High Court, and he can also move the Supreme Court to seek permission to appeal against this order. These are our inputs being brought in by Lavina Tandon and Geeta Mohan. Thank you so much for joining us on this big story. It's day 2 of West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's dharna at the Bengal. Her contention that the centre is using the CBI to attack the sovereignty of her government. Now, this after the CBI tried to probe top cop Rajiv Kumar in the 2013 Sharda chit fund scam. Mamata claims that the CBI has no jurisdiction in trying to question her top cop, while the centre is now asking that what is it that Mamata Banerjee is hiding.
Mamata Banerjee is on the warpath. The Chief Minister of West Bengal is sitting in on a protest against what she says is vendetta politics of the centre.
নরেন্দ্র মোদী সরকার রাজনৈতিকভাবে ক্ষমতা কুক্ষিগত করার জন্য এক ধ্বংসাত্মক মনোবৃত্তি নিয়ে এমনকি প্রশাসনের যারা প্রশাসনের কাজ করে তাদের উপর পর্যন্ত প্রতিহিংসা করার রাজনীতির আবির্ভাব করেছে। এটা 5 বছর ধরে চলছে।
The high drama began on Sunday evening when a CBI team landed at the Kolkata Police Commissioner's residence, ostensibly to interrogate him. The CBI team were in turn detained by the Kolkata police and seen taken away in the red and white jeeps of the city police. The CBI claims that Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar is in possession of crucial missing documents related to the Sharda chit fund scam and has ignored repeated summons by the CBI.
So we have been corresponding with him and with the state police authorities for the last so many years. So we have issued notices to Sri Rajiv Kumar and other police officers. None of them have appeared excepting those retired officers.
Yes, sir.
So now finding no other way, so we have decided to interrogate him.
But the Chief Minister of West Bengal, who reached the police commissioner's residence soon after the ruckus broke out, claimed that this was all a ploy by the centre to intimidate the opposition.
প্রত্যেকটা সেকশনে মানুষকে বিজেপির বিরোধিতা করা মানে তার বিরুদ্ধে এজেন্সি লেলিয়ে দেওয়া, বিজেপির বিরোধিতা করা মানে জেলে ঢুকিয়ে দেওয়া, বিজেপির বিরোধিতা করা মানে তিনি দেশের শত্রু, বিজেপির বিরোধিতা করা মানে তিনি অ্যান্টি ন্যাশনাল।
While sitting on a dharna in Kolkata, the Chief Minister is conducting her official duties from the protest spot. In Parliament, the opposition launched an attack on the Modi government in both the houses. TMC members rocked the lower house of the Parliament over the issue. The Home Minister accused the Chief Minister of West Bengal of stalling the scam probe.
अब तक की गई जांच से इस मामले में कई राजनीतिक एवं प्रभावशाली व्यक्तियों के शामिल होने की बात का पता चला है, जो समाज में व्यापक क्राउड और अपना इन्फ्लुएंस रखते हैं। कल जो भी घटनाएं हुई हैं वह एक तरीके से संवैधानिक व्यवस्थाओं के टूटने की ओर संकेत कर रही हैं।
The CBI, meanwhile, has moved the Supreme Court against the West Bengal government and Kolkata police, alleging obstruction of duty as mandated by the Supreme Court. Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi has asked the probe agency to provide evidence and said that if the CBI's charge against Kolkata top cop of tampering with evidence in the chit fund scam probe is proven, then the Supreme Court will take strict action.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.